Doug Karsch, Gator out today. It's the Karsch and Anderson program, 248-539-9797. Hey, look, huge football game tonight. It feels like it's a save-the-season kind of game. Do you think they do it? Do you think they save their season? Or does this go the other direction? And if they do save their season, who's the hero? From an unnamed texter, my wife does the oatmeal butterscotch, but also tosses a few chocolate chips in there for a little razzle-dazzle. Phenomenal. That's from an unnamed texter. Doug, oatmeal butterscotch are fire. Somebody else's top three: peanut butter, chocolate chip, and oatmeal raisin. Your list has one that would break the top 10. I'm surprised that I've got anybody who's got my back on any of these because I don't do well with food topics with the people. That's okay. It's National Cookie Day. I ranked my top three. Number 3, gingerbread. Number 2, macadamia nut. Number 1, oatmeal butterscotch. Gator texted over me his top 3. Number 3 was molasses. Number 2 was kitchen sink cookie from Panera. And number 1, also oatmeal butterscotch. That feels to me like a stamp of validation that I should be accepted now in food conversations because we have the same number 1. Although if we ranked 50 different foods, top 3, I doubt we'd have much crossover. I don't think the Venn diagram would have a lot of shared space. With that said, cookie-wise, both same number 1. Vote on our Twitter poll. Do the Lions win tonight and save their season? And you can comment on who the hero will be. Right now, 51.7% say they win. 48.3% say they lose. Confidence, probably at a 3-year low right now. 248-539-9797. Alan is in Farmington Hills. And next. Hello, Alan.
Hi, how are you guys?
What's up?
A lot of great shows on your station. Yours is my favorite. I appreciate you guys a lot.
Thank you.
I'm going to go against the grain here, and I'm going to see this game as a low-scoring game because I'm going to hope our defense gets back to the way they played 3 games ago against Philly. I know that was an outdoor game, but I think this is going to be a lot of field position, a lot of Jake Fox hopefully pinning them back, and a lot of field goals, maybe, a lot of bend, don't break, and red zone problems on both sides. And I'm going to call it 23-19 for the Lions, just covering the spread. Maybe a safety mixed in, maybe some special teams stuff. But that kind of a game more than a big shootout.
So, it's interesting, Alan, because there are often times that games do exactly the opposite of what everybody says. Everybody's saying shootout, shootout, shootout. I would like to give them more credit for the defensive performance at Philadelphia. They made some big plays, but Philly's offense is struggling so much. I'm not sure that what the Lions did was anything special, but, there is a better version of it. What's that?
By the last couple of weeks of performances and, maybe rally. I mean, they had almost their entire ideal defense out there last week before Arnold got hurt, except for Kirby. And he's important, I know, but I'm hoping maybe they'll work some blitzes in with Barnes. Something different to get some pass rush, I hope.
Alan, pass rush, keep in mind, it's possible. It's not a given. Nothing's a given. But it's possible that this is a good matchup for the edge rushers. They're down their starting left tackle, Dallas. Tyler Guyton's out. So they're starting Nate Thomas at left tackle. And Terrence Steele, the right tackle, has had some problems giving up pressures the last couple of years. He's kind of inconsistent. There's good and there's bad. That screams to me, Hutch needs to have a good game. And we know he's capable. Just hasn't been as much on display of late, and it needs to be. 248-539-9797. Tom's in Southgate and next. Hello, Tom. Tom. I want to hear what Tom's doing. Is he making an order here or what? I'm sorry. You know what? It's Tim. I don't think it matters. He's not paying any attention. Tim?
I thank you so much. You too.
This is a dangerous game to play. Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
You've been on the air for 30 seconds. Who did you just thank? You've been on the air for 30 seconds.
I'm sorry. I'm picking something up. I had to step outside for just a second.
Oh, we could hear. We heard the whole conversation. It was a
I
drug deal.
apologize, man.
Tim,
I
a drug
apologize.
deal just went down, and we just heard it live.
No. I'm buying some shelving up in Madison Heights. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Anyways, here's my take. The Lions are toast. Their offensive line's in a shambles. They're playing poorly. Dallas is playing really well. I think they're going to maybe give up 4 or 5 sacks. It doesn't matter who's stepping up for Amon-Ra. The O-line just isn't there. They don't have it. You're done. The season's over tonight.
You say you're done.
I mean, they're done, the Lions.
You sure you didn't mean
done.
you're done?
No, I mean, I'm sure you're doing fine. But it's over, man. I mean, I don't know. I get it, man. Everybody wants them to win, but they're grasping at straws. The offensive line is not going to carry you through the rest of the season.
So,
Right?
look, I mean, this season might be. If they lose tonight, the season might be. The offensive line, in spite of their struggles last week, and they did struggle, that was a better defense that they played last week than this one. And, you know, the problem in that game was the defense getting off the field on 4th down. They gave up huge 4th down conversions. So it takes something else to step up. Like, I get it. Offensive line isn't as good as it was last year. Something else needs to step up.
The offensive line needs to step up, and it's just not there.
Well, they're not as good as they were a year ago. There's no doubt about it. And I hope Glasgow can go. And I hope Owashika can go. If they can't, it doesn't make it any easier. It just makes it tougher. Tom and Dearborn, and remember, that was backup center last week. Tom and Dearborn Heights, you're next. Hi, Tom.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Lions are going to win tonight. I don't know
Didn't
about
you
the
just
rest of the
hear
season.
Tim said they were done?
Yes, okay. That's all right. That's fine. Listen, think about this. They've got 3 sacks in the last 2 weeks, right? But even with that, they had the Packers beat. When you pull a face mask, when they have a 4th down incompletion and you pull a face mask, you just gave them the touchdown that beat them. Even without the pass rush, they still had the Packers beat if they wanted to beat them. Now Dan Campbell said he wants to clean things up. That's one of the things he had to clean up. The other thing is 12 men on the field. I mean, come on, it was a giveaway, and the Packers know they're lucky. So I think the Lions are going to be better because of those. They're going to clean those up. As far as the rest of the season, I can't predict, but I say they're going to pull it off tonight.
Well, I don't know if you heard Kelvin Shepard this week. He was awfully upset about the penalties and put it on his own shoulders. These are things that
I know.
when they hear stuff about cleaning up. But I mean, you don't have to be perfect, but in a close game, those things matter. And it's been too much of that, unfortunately. And last year, even though when they made those mistakes, their offense was so good they could overcome them. And it's got to be a big game for Goff. It's probably got to be a huge game for Gibbs and J-Mo. Those are ample weapons to win a football game and maybe even win a shootout. But your margin for error is less with the guys that they don't have and the way that they are playing right now.
Yeah, but it's needless to say though, it was only a 1 touchdown game, and they got 2 touchdowns on these 2 plays that they shouldn't have made. The 12 men on the field and the face mask. We had the Packers beat. At least tied.
Well,
okay? And maybe
it was a winnable game. I don't know if I would say that they had them beat, but Tom, I will agree with you that it was a winnable game. Detroit 1701 says the Lions are done. Even if they win tonight, it's an uphill war. I'm a realistic fan. Then he writes roar. Detroit 1701, the only question we're asking is about tonight. And do you think they'll win tonight? From Spread Whisperer says the line injury report tells the story. They've been banged up for a while. I don't know how depleted the secondary keeps up with the 2 best receivers and how our O-line holds up. I love this team, but the confidence isn't there. I really hope I end up eating these words. And then Daniel writes in, Doug, I'm so jealous of your top 3 cookie preferences, which were 3 gingerbread, 2 macadamia nut, number 1 oatmeal butterscotch. Right, so I'm so jealous of your cookie preferences. While the rest of us have to sprint to the dessert table to grab good cookies, you get to stroll on up at your leisure and grab all the leftover ones that no one else likes. Daniel Gator likes the oatmeal butterscotch. It's Karsch and Anderson 97-1.